a spotlight, the water hits me. Rated extra cold to shake the words from my mouth. Though I know that no one's listening, I nervously rehearse for when you're around. And I keep waiting like you might change my mind. Who wrote the book on goodbye? There's never been a way to make this easy. There's nothing quite wrong, but it don't feel right. Either your head or your heart, you set the other on fire. Back and forth now, I'm feeling guilty, 'cause I just can't stop this pendulum in my head. Though I know that our time is ending, oh, I'd rather lay forever right in this bed. And I'll keep waiting like you might change my mind. Give me one more night. Who wrote the book on goodbye? There's never been a way to make this easy. There's nothing going wrong, but it don't feel right. Either your head or your heart, you set the other on fire. No one knows, no one knows, we fell from the peak, and the stars, they broke the code. I'm trying to forget how I landed on this road. I'm caught in between what I wish and what I know, when they say that you just know. Who wrote the book on goodbye? There's never been a way to make this easy. There's nothing going wrong, but it don't feel right. Either your head or your heart, you set the other on fire. No one knows, no one knows, no one knows, who's at the other fire, who's at the other.
Good morning, Jerome. This morning, all 9. Good morning, Jerome. This morning, all 9th, 10th, and 11th graders should be receiving their scheduling materials for the 2018-2019 school year. As in years past, the district is asking all students to formulate their schedules online in advance of the schedule card turn-in. You will receive an email on February 1st on your Dublin student Gmail account with a set of instructions explaining how to do online scheduling. In addition to entering your schedule online, you will still be required to meet with your current teachers to discuss the best options for next year. You will also still meet one-on-one with your counselor on the schedule collection days to discuss your course selections and to turn in the schedule card that you just received with all of the required teacher signatures. Advisement days will take place on Monday, February 5th and Tuesday, February 6th. On those days, your classroom teachers will be advising you as to the best courses for you to take for next school year. Counselors will also be available in the cafeteria throughout the day during both advisement days. You are encouraged to take full advantage of your classroom teachers and counselors when making decisions about your schedule. The Dublin City Schools High School Course and Career Planning Handbook can be found online on the main webpage of Dublin Jerome High School. Students and families are encouraged to log on to review course descriptions, sequences, and prerequisites. For any student who needs a hard copy, Limited copies will be available in the guidance office. Something that will be new for next year will be the addition of the Emerald campus for students in all 3 high schools. With the opening of this new building scheduled for the beginning of next school year, the district has placed 2 specific programs at this new building that should be taken into consideration when planning your schedules. Beginning next year, all Dublin City Schools academies, as well as all College Credit Plus courses offered through Dublin City Schools, will be offered exclusively at the Emerald Building. When completing your scheduling card, please do not list any academy on your course selection card, as all of these programs have an application process. If you are accepted into one of these programs later this spring, we will adjust your schedule at that time. All students must be enrolled in 5 credit-bearing courses at all times. For rising seniors, in order to sign up for early release or late arrival, you must have a parent sign the bottom of your scheduling card where indicated. Some important things for you to consider as well are the graduation requirements. As a student, you are responsible for meeting all graduation requirements in your 4 years of high school. You can find a complete list of graduation requirements on page 4 of the course handbook. If you're interested in pursuing an IB diploma or just taking an IB course, please see Mrs. Kendallsbury. If you are pursuing a PE waiver by participating in 2 seasons of school-sponsored athletics, please make sure that you complete the PE waiver form. It must be signed by the coaches or band director and turned into the athletic office. If that form is not turned in, the PE waiver will not be able to be honored. The form is available in the guidance office and also on the guidance webpage. In the next 2 weeks, counselors will be meeting with all 9th, 10th, and 11th graders to collect the scheduling cards. Students will come to the guidance office on designated days to turn in their schedule cards. Freshmen will turn in their schedules on February 7th and 8th in their Modern World History classes. Sophomores will turn in their schedules on February 9th and 12th in their U.S. History classes. And juniors will turn in their schedules on February 13th and 14th in their English classes. Prior to meeting with your counselor, please make sure that your online responsibilities are complete and that you have secured all of the required signatures on your scheduling card. Please also make sure to write in 3 alternate course selections in case of a conflict. The decisions that you make in the next couple of weeks about your schedule are very important. Please take time to talk with your parents, teachers, and school counselor to help formulate a balanced schedule. A balanced schedule consists of courses based upon academic ability, interest, and need. Activities outside of school and the time allotted for those activities should also be factored into your schedule requests. Schedule courses that are in your best interest to take, not because a friend is taking a particular class. You should make appropriate decisions based upon your individual academic and life situation. As a school, we make very important decisions based upon your course requests. Teacher assignments and staffing, as well as when classes are offered during the day, are all based upon the courses that you request at this time. As the size of our school continues to grow, there's much less flexibility to change schedules once the school year begins. So to ensure that you have the best chance of taking the courses that you want to take in August, please make sure the most appropriate and well thought out decisions that you can in February. In March, after all schedules have been collected, you will receive a letter from Jerome asking you to verify your requests for next school year. Please ask your current teachers or your counselor if you have any further questions. Have a great day, Jerome.
Girl, put your love on me, 'cause I won't let you down. I won't let you down. And we'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around. I feel it all around. And we'll be singing. We'll be singing. We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me, 'cause I won't let you
your love on me, 'cause I won't let you down. I won't let you down. We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around. I feel it all around. We'll be singing.
Girl, put your love on me, 'cause I won't let you down. I won't let you down. We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around. I feel it all around. We'll be singing. Put your love on me, 'cause I won't let you down. I won't let you down. We'll be singing. Girl, put your love on me. I feel it all around. I feel it all around. We'll be singing. We'll be singing. Put your love on me.